knocked out in the first round of the DFB Pokal by a Bundesliga 3 side. Chairman and fans aren't convinced. Give me a C rating so far in the season. Conceding lots of goals. Tactics patchy at best. Results are patchy. To top it off, a mini player revolt. If I survive the end of the season without getting sacked, it'll be a miracle. Don't get me started on the club's debt. So after 13 games, we find ourselves second in Bundesliga 2. The opening defeat of the season, we recorded a 3-1 win against Kaiserslautern. Then came a defeat in the DFB Pokal against Bundesliga 3 side. The game should really have won. Looking at the stats, yeah, I could argue it was 50-50, I suppose, but really the game should have been winning. Shortly after that, game against Eintracht Braunschweig finished 4-2. We saw a quick-fire 4 goals from Brian Lasme within 15 minutes. 4 goals, 4-0 up. But we're absolutely cruising. Let them back in the game a bit. But really, really good performance. Kind of thought I'd turned the corner. This is maybe the start of a good run. Unfortunately, we followed that with a 1-1 draw at home to Holstein Kiel. And then again, a 0-0 draw against Wien Wiesbaden. Shortly after that, we took on Magdeburg, recorded 2-0 victory at home. And again, really tough game against St. Pauli, where we went 1-0 down, changed the tactic a bit, and then we kind of seemed to dominate from then on and recorded a fantastic 3-1 away from home against a very strong side. I thought again, that tactic tweak, this could have set us away on a good run. But straight after, away to Paderborn, the game should be winning, 1-0 defeat. And then after that, went on a 3-game winning streak, 2-0, 5-3, 3-1. And then, true to form, a 1-0 loss away to Nuremberg before eventually beating Elversberg 3-1 in the last match. Tactic-wise, few little tweaks I've made. Dropped the tempo down a bit, shorter passing, more disciplined, and I've tried a much higher defensive line. Kind of the thinking behind that is, obviously, we're kind of giving away a lot of space in these wide areas. So it's kind of get these players pushing right up, reduce the space in the top half, really close the opposition down, try and get that ball back, and try and create kind of a lot more pressure. You'll see we're struggling to decide what to do with the midfield. Seguin changed to centre midfield and automatic. Tempman kept as a box-to-box midfielder. And I've dropped Schallenberg down to that defensive midfield run defend role. You'll see his kind of stats or average rating isn't fantastic, but I think when you watch him in that kind of match engine, he's kind of the guy dictating the play. His passing stats there with 92% passing, decent tackling one as well. He's the guy that's kind of picking up them balls there, start the moves away to midfield. And again, Seguin, 8 assists this season, that centre of midfield role. I really think I found that's something that works there. That's just come through changing roles around, trying different things and developing this tactic and making it work. So overall, really good performance. Kind of lads me up front. 7 goals there this season so far. Bear in mind 4 of them came in 1 match. So a little bit hit and miss. So in this match, I'm going to try him as a target forward, bring him top into the team, see if he can grab a couple more goals. Developed him really well, trained him really well. So see how he does today. So I mentioned before, we had a bit of a kind of mutiny from the players, if you like. And it all came from this guy here, out injured for 5 months now. Decided to knock on my door. Seemed to worry about the club's finances. It was at the top of his mind. Tried to reassure him. Basically said, it's none of your business. That offended him. So he went away, come back with half the squad. They were also offended because he was offended. And they were also concerned about the club's finances. So again, tried to convince him everything would be fine, got a plan. And they all went away unhappy. That since resolved itself. He decided they didn't care about the club's finances anymore and that was it really. So whinge about nothing. Kind of cost us a little bit of morale early start of the season. And yeah, so obviously I appreciate his kind of concern, but I think I'd rather him focus on getting not injured than focus on his football would be fantastic. So looking at the dynamics, still got poor team cohesion. Club atmosphere is very good. Managerial support's good, but really want to target this, try and get that down, try and get the players kind of playing together, working together, a little bit more cohesion, and hopefully some more consistent results. So looking ahead in today's matches, we are away to Fortuna Dusseldorf, a team that was predicted to finish fifth. Fortunately, they have found themselves down in 17th position. Really tough time of things. Just sacked the manager a couple of weeks ago and brought in someone new. So they'll be obviously looking to climb back up the table. Obviously, our job is to stop them, hopefully catch them while they're in a bit of bad form. Hope they haven't got that new manager bounce and kind of take 3 points off us. But see, I think of this tactic, keep tweaking it, look a little bit better, conceding slightly less these last 3 games. That kind of Carl Shoe game, kind of 3 goals conceded, kind of gifted them really. I think kind of dominated the game, played fantastically well. And there seems to be a lot of our goals come from set pieces, which is something we have to try and figure out and try and reduce. Maybe bring a set piece coach. And then the second game will be home to Osnabrück. Hopefully, start getting a good run together, climb up that league, put a bit of daylight between ourselves, get at the top there, and kind of cement our place in the kind of top of the league and get out this division. The only way I can see is kind of clearing, or having any chance of clearing these finances. I mean, already straight away, 15.5 million in debt after that was cleared. Debts and loans, just kind of insane. 180 million net debt, and just paying out an absolute fortune in loan repayments. So this is the team they'll be using to take on Fortuna Dusseldorf. Muller, sweep keeper on defend. Brunner, put on wing back on attack. Baumgartel, ball playing defender on defend. Matrosini, settled defender on defend. Owean, again, a wing back on attack. Going for Latzer in a defensive midfield on defend role. Schallenberg's got a little bit of a knock, not fully fit. Seguin takes that centre midfield role. Templeman is a box-to-box midfielder. Udrego is an attacking midfielder on attack. Top is a target forward. And Lasmir is a pressing forward. I may actually swap them over, to be honest. I think Lasmir, 6'4", good jumping reach. Not the best of heading, but give that a try. I think I've gone for wing backs on attack. Really want to try and create a little bit more, get them up the byline, and hopefully don't leave myself too exposed, but we'll see how that works out. Plenty of defenders there to cover. So, yep, I think that's the team we're going to go for. Definitely could do with 3 points against Fortuna. You can see the team down in 17th, but I think that's kind of misleading. I think they're a lot better. Like you say, predicted to finish 5th. And like you say, likes of Appelkamp, I know was a kind of good player, caused problems. So we need to be wary of that. But yeah, see if we can get 3 points, get up that table, get into the Bundesliga, stay there for at least a season. We need for a long, long time. We need as much money as we can. If we don't get promoted this season, I don't think we'll be able to survive. I'll probably get sacked. Financially, we'll be ruined. I think a little bit like real life. I know Schalke's going through a lot of problems at the moment, not really doing great in Bundesliga 2. I read somewhere if they do get relegated, there would have to be kind of go to kind of an amateur kind of league due to the amount of debt that they're in, over 170 odd million. So absolutely insane for a club of this stature. That's just Fortuna, has a throw in there on the right. That's no ball on there. We're struggling to get the ball off them. Closing them back a bit. Probably where that them balls through and certainly the wide areas, but just straight through the defence. Saved by Muller. Far too easy, that. But yeah, you see, the idea is getting the Bundesliga. We're going to have no money. We're not going to make any transfers. I can't see the debt situation changing quickly unless we can kind of You can see I get a couple of seasons under our belt, get some really good Bundesliga money in, start paying them debts off. It's going to be kind of free transfers, loans, bringing players up from the youth squad. We just seem to be struggling at the moment there. Didn't create anything that half. One shot, not good enough. The other players, I'm furious. That was absolutely rubbish. May look to maybe still wing backs. Maybe try and change out to a complete wing back. No, I might try wing back and automatic. See if that finds the right balance. That's on a booking. Not happy with that. He's hasn't got the speed and still good work rate, still good teamwork, but good stamina, lacking that pace. Obviously 16 aggression. If he doesn't get a red, completely ruin this match. But yes, maybe might try a little bit wider actually. Try a few things, see if we can get it. So we seem to be kind of leaving ourselves kind of open, getting overrun. They're obviously unlucky not to score. I think they're 5 shots on goal, 3 on target. See if we can create something in the second half. Ian, set pieces. Do seem to struggle with them so far this season. The majority of the goals conceded come from either throw-ins or corners, free kicks. Something I definitely need to work on and look at. With Drago not on the best of games. Bit of a strange highlight here. Starting quite high up the pitch. To a win. Oh, rattled the woodwork. Used to seem to create a little bit more. Don't think they've created that much after the break. It's Owen on the left hand side. I will try and not say his name properly as well. By the way, we have to Google that. Matrosini, that's Seguin. Lasmi. Rodrigo's making a run there. Oh, what a goal. Very fortunate because the keeper's kind of messed up there, but I'll take it. I was expecting the kind of cross to come in there. I was half looking at Rodrigo's run. I thought Lasmi might have played it through, but saw a gap, took the shot. I think that goalkeeper might be a little bit embarrassed with that, but I'm not complaining. A bit of a snatch and grab, but as you start with the highlight, put the long ball forward. But we'll pick that up easy enough. Forward to Templeman. Lovely run down the wing there. Back to a wing. Matrosini. Knocked the ball on nicely here as well. Nice passing. I think maybe having them wing backs on automatic seems to be a little bit of a difference. We just don't seem as exposed. Maybe they're getting too far forward. Oh, good passing. Oh, God, that's a lethal tackle, that. But might see red. Oh, I'm not sure what happened there. It was close off the post, back around again, but not going to score there by top. Rodrigo seems to pick up a bit of a knock. Not having the best of games either, to be honest. Bring Drexler on, 76 minutes anyway. Pushing things up a bit. Certainly on these on the flanks. That's I think on a yellow card may come off Schallenberg. I think I might leave it at that. I think we'll keep that for the time being. We'll keep 1-2 back. I think should have got ourselves back in the game a little bit more. They don't think they've created that much the second half. We're certainly up against it the first half and Drexler the ball. Lasmi, lashed a bit of that, I think. It was like a composure. XG still isn't great considering we've scored that goal, but possession wise, dominating. Really happy with the second half. Fingers crossed we can see it through. Tyler Bullut. He's got a Seguin. Templeman has a shot. Oh, it's over the bar. I'd see a little bit more composure there, maybe a through ball. 4 minutes left to play. See the game out. It's going to be a fantastic win, fantastic result, and we do. Great result, that. See the second half. Really got ourselves back into it and pretty much dominated the entire second half there, just by that little change. I think I might kind of bring them back into a wing back on automatic. I think seemed to make that bit of difference. To the first half, they kind of certainly dominated. Got out spell in the middle, but not really happy with that. Good possession. XG not fantastic. Still not creating huge amount, but no, happy with that result. Tell them I'm very pleased. Get that morale up. That sends us to the top of the league. Great result away from home against a really good team. Rodrigo's picked up an injury 2 or 3 weeks. It's his kind of third injury this season. I don't know if he does say he's injury prone, but may change this role to advanced playmaker. I wonder if that's maybe suits him a little bit better. Shoot less often, moving at channels. Yeah, but lost him for a couple of weeks there. So next match, home to Osnabrück. Hopefully continue this kind of good form. So here we are for our next game against VfL Osnabrück, I believe. Yep. Looking at the kind of player stats, not too bad after 14 games. Looking at Seguin, 9 assists. Like I was speaking about before, Taylan Balut didn't have the kind of the best rating, but looking at his kind of progressive passes, you kind of clearly see that on kind of the goals he was scoring. He was really kind of getting forward, really kind of helping out, kind of like say bring that ball forward and kind of passing it to kind of the midfield. Really good creative. Like say without really getting the recognition with a good kind of match rating. Lasme expected goals, expect a little bit more from him. You see for the chances creating, a lot of offsides as well. You see a little bit of pace about him, good bit of strength. Got a little bit better finishing, composure. I think he would be kind of a complete striker, but just lacks in certain areas, I think. But that's what we've got at the moment, so that's what we have to work with. 10 goals a win. But I'd say overall for 14 games, not looking too bad, shaping fairly nicely. Kind of moving on. Like I said, at home to VfL Osnabrück. Another win here. Gets another 3 points as we head into December. Nice to pick up them wins. Get the momentum going. See dynamics slowly coming down there. Really want to get that out there into the green. Get some good team cohesion. Few players want to move away from the club. Kind of Kazuki there. Fairly decent player if I was playing with kind of wide men. Try to incorporate him into like Mazzala role, but I've kind of gone away from using that anyway. So put him on the transfer list. Like, see any other tactical formation, I could probably get something out of him, but no, and CC as well. Wants to loan and move away from the club. Bit of a shame. I feel like I could probably do something with him, but I think there's just better centre backs at the moment, kind of ahead of him. I know his overall report. He's well down the pecking order. Shame with a bit of potential, but he's a big lad. Probably get some goals from kind of set pieces once we kind of get them kind of set in stone. So get rid of these fringe players maybe and move them on, get them on loans, develop a little bit more, but certainly wouldn't be against selling them, clear up some of that wage budget. If we get some money for them, kind of maybe put back into, like you see, getting a couple of loans in, a couple of free transfers, maybe good kind of bargain on maybe a couple of cheap wonder kids maybe, but yeah, that's kind of something I'm thinking about in January. If not, certainly one eye next season if we get promoted. So yeah, Osnabrück down to 13th. Probably a game should look to be winning. Certainly at home. So I think Rodrigo's injured, so I think we'll bring Drexler in. Rodrigo. Maybe have someone like Got a man there as a backup. Palace is injured as well. So quite a few injuries there. Injury list is getting bigger and bigger. Quite a few players there. Quite a fringe players anyway. Rodrigo, that's his third injury this season. Try and maybe kind of protect him a bit more. But I think might stick with a similar setup what we had last time. We've changed the wing backs to automatic. I think maybe leave that on like that. Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep that as it is. Fairly narrow. Take that fairly wide. And that's what we'll go for. So again, same team. Maybe take Latter off and bring Schallenberg in now. He's maybe do a bit more game time, but we get that now. May try Balut actually. Balut. That progressive passing. Fingers crossed we can pick up these 3 points. Keep that good form going. See, I get that team cohesion built up. Massively important. I hear people call it kind of morale manager at times, and it's certainly true. If your team cohesion's low, morale's a bit low on players, it's difficult to get them going. There's good striker misses more chances. Good defender just doesn't win that ball back quick enough, and you can tell. And kind of morale's low, cohesion's low, mislaid passes. So it's very important to get that back to where we want it as soon as possible. Straight up here, Schallenberg with injury. Potential foot injury. I know it doesn't sound good, so we'll bring Latza back in, I think. Not what you want to see, kind of 8 minutes in. So we've got a bit of revenge there, took out one of their players as well. It looks like they've got an injured player up front as well. Strange. First highlight of the match. Loot of the ball to Baumgartel. Seguin. Latza on a yellow card again already. So liability. Lasmir. Oh, let's see by the keeper there. By Kuhn. Free kick. 25 yards out. Left hand side. Mulveen standing over the ball. See him go for a shot here as he whips one in. Goes for the shot. Oh, looky. Latza's there to clean up. Fantastic. Second goal of the season. Couldn't miss there. If he did, he would never play for this club again. Lucky for him. Great shot by Wayne. Rattles off the post. And Latza's there with the loose ball. Reacted the quickest. Then just 1-0 up. Again, dominate possession. 2 clear chances. We need to be a bit more clinical, I think, as we have another free kick, slightly further out in central this time. Can't see Wayne shooting from here. Lovely little pass. Lasmi matches. I think he's certainly lacking composure. Lasmi, I think probably the second time I've seen him do that. And as they have a free kick on the right hand side, swung in, dealt with there nicely. Comes back in. Yeah. It's not closing down quick enough. Set piece again. Frustrating. Great with that deal with that kind of initial ball in, but then the second ball back in. It was ball watching. Baumgartel there, just kind of only facing the right way. And I wonder if that is, again, was a carbon copy of the free kick that just scored. Templeman picks up that ball there nicely. Back to Muller. But again, I wonder if it is down to this kind of cohesion where people are organised right. There's no kind of like, say, overall team cohesion, so the defence is out of sorts and we let these kind of mistakes happen. Through balls played through at the top. Oh, might be scoring that. I think that's where we are lacking a bit in the kind of striking department. Dominating that first half and just not taking our chances and tell them I'm not happy. I'm absolutely raging. Baumgartel nervous. Don't blame him. Shocking first half performance in the game. See if we let these back in the game a little bit more. Got a bit of encouragement. Seguin not having the best of games there in centre mid. I like to see him. Good passing. Not winning as many tackles as I would like. Maybe that's kind of the problem of be winning the ball back. The right areas of the pitch, but I'm convinced I'll take. That is always a worry. Fresh legs on there. CC in. Try Karaman. Can't. It's too many. Give that a go. A little bit more encouragement. See if we can kind of nick this kind of win. Disappointing result. This, I mean. Try attacking. We've had 2 shots on target. We've only had 3, but we've dominated possession. Throwing with Brun on the right hand side. Templeman whips across into top. Header. Well over. I wonder if I've got mixed across on fire. Maybe he's dropped that low. Maybe something to look at next. Disappointed with that. 14 shots on goal. Interesting to see who's kind of getting these shots. I mean, 5 for Lasmi, 4 for top. So, they are falling to me strikers, which is what I want. Unfortunately, they're not very clinical. I'm wondering if I can see a lot of them are headers. Should I maybe bring them across it, maybe it's low, get the ball to the feet. I know they are 2 big lads, but maybe something to think about. Really disappointed with that. Tell them I'm not happy. He's upset a few people there, but still got a point, keeps us at the top of the league for the time being. Hanover and Holston Kiel just behind us there with games to play. Still very tight, 9 points in it from 8th upwards. See, it's only kind of a little bad run away from getting dragged all the way back down to kind of mid-table. But 2 games, 4 points. Schallenberg out for 5 weeks. Players trading fairly well there as well. I think these guys, as the season goes on, kind of go into the Bundesliga with these kind of 2 lads here and the kind of wings, developing really nicely. And by the time if we do get the Bundesliga, then these guys will be up to that level. Matt fairly solid as well. Only 23 years old, but yeah, a little bit frustrated with that kind of match. This door developing well as well. And even the worst kind of performing players on a decent rating, hard to criticise them. But yeah, something to think about. Another little tweak. I think on the tactic, maybe try them low crosses. So you want to get the ball at the feet so you can take a few more of them chances. But yeah, I like to see we are hit with injuries, but should really be putting away teams like that. Very frustrating. So looking ahead, I think we may come back, play a few more matches off kind of camera. Thinking maybe where we head in February. Yeah, maybe come back at the start of March, maybe. Well, same Pauli at home. I think that'd be kind of good. We'll come back for 2 home matches, same Pauli and Paderborn. And then kind of maybe after that we'll come back towards the end of the season. Hopefully we're in a position for promotion. But no, like I say, if you are watching and you're kind of enjoying the kind of content, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel. It really does help. See, I'm starting out very new, you can probably tell. But it's kind of your likes and subscriptions that kind of keep me doing this. So that's all from me. Bye for now.